I'm about to have an interview. I'm about to have an interview. I'll talk to you later. When I play drums, I'm a very sensitive drummer, so when I play, I feel I kind of want to say vibrations, but I don't want to be all like that. So my upbringing, you can kind of say it was like while we was like going to shelter, because you know playing drums is like the hardest instrument you can like practice with bringing into place. There was like a lot of times where it was just like I couldn't play drums. It just was like against the rules of the place and everything. That's been like that my whole entire life. So it's like it's always trying to like find a way to like do what I need to do, because I knew what I wanted to do at a young age. I started playing at like 2 years old, and I knew I wanted to do that professionally. So it's just like I always found a way to make that happen, I guess. Well, my natural high is music, because that's the way I express myself. That's like that's what kept me off the streets. That's what kept me in church. That's what kept me, me. And like my brother, he was like heavy, like into drugs and all, doing all that stuff. And like just seeing that was just like, I don't want to do that. I want to come home. I want to practice. Like I just want to come home and practice. I just want to play drums. And the thing is that like with him, everything he touches, like he is a pro at. Like it's crazy. I'm like, he was playing basketball with Paul Pierce. He literally could have made it to the NBA. It was crazy. My brother could have made it to the NBA. He never capitalized like on anything, because it was like,
you didn't say the grandness of what you've achieved.
Robert Glasper is literally my favorite artist in the world. So to work with my favorite artist in the world, that's crazy. So I work with Robert Glasper, work with Kanye West, work with Aloe Black, work with Judith Hill. About last year, around this time, I was actually living in my car. I had nothing, like literally nothing. And the feelings that came with that, I couldn't talk to anybody. It was hard for me to talk to my own mom. Trying to seek help with that kind of stuff, like people just didn't get it. People just didn't get it. It was like, okay, you're homeless. Okay, this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. But it's like, I am, and it's not working. And like, I was never like suicidal, ever, but I had those thoughts during that time. There were literally days where my friend would let me sleep at his place, but when he was gone, I would literally lie on the floor just crying, just like I like my whole life is like over. Like I failed and I'm here. Julian called me and was like, hey, we're gonna start one of these like a jam session. We want you to host them. It all just comes full circle, and for today to be the 1 year anniversary of starting these jams and seeing how much has grown, like I'm sorry I'm talking too much, but that's.
How's that make you feel?
Just think of it this way: if you were homeless and you didn't have a car, didn't have anything, didn't have absolutely nothing, no money, like to having a place, having your own car, and having your jam become one of the most popular jams in LA, that's something that like you would just have to experience that yourself. For me, I will burst out in tears. I can't do that. Whew, that's too much. but it feels good. I'm very grateful for that. There's always going to be a moment in your life where you have a choice of turning back or keep going. If you keep going, you can only go. Just don't give up. Keep going, and your rise is going to be greater than your fall. And that's what I'm learning now. My name is Jawann, and music is my natural high.